What the freaking hell is up, Chatteroony?
What the hell right now?
Lily is lost. Thanks for the sub. How about it? Thank you so much. What we'll do right now is this, though. Oh, Spanish music is Denzel Washington. It's freaking done. Batch unfortunately is not here for this stream because he is and sleep. Been struck in Bristol Temple Meads for an hour. Liv, how about you don't sub and you fucking train? How about you find a better sub way? Or so, I don't know, like something train related that's to do with subs is easy. It's easy and fun. Camera quality is so good. This is literally my actual, just normal camera that I use at home. So, if we... Oh my god, it's Taylor with the raid! Oh shit right now! That's what I'm talking about. Thanks for the raid, I appreciate you. You get 3 big booms. Except these aren't soundboard based. Can you give me your F1 ticket, please? I wouldn't even know how to do that if I tried. But it's not happening, I'm afraid. Kasara, thanks for the gifted. Boom! Oh, Taylor gets boobs as well. Boom, boom, boom. Truly Holes with the gifted. Hell freaking yeah. How do I bring this over to a point where I can see it really, really... You can see me well and also well. Oh shit right now, chat. Liv loves Chris Madur. Thanks for the gifted. Oh, freaking Georgia with the 5 as well. Guys, we're gifting all sorts of fun and enjoyable things right now, and I appreciate you. How about it? What does that say? I can't see it. Two soups. 2 sous What the freaking hell? Thanks for the sub, though. Oh, you guys. How are we all doing? I was meaning to stream earlier. Genuinely, I'm streaming at, like, the first available opportunities because you guys got to remember I'm on Ann Trip with Ann Brand. And I can't just be like, thanks for taking me, but also I'm just going to fuck off and stream. Francesca, thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate you. Appreciate you all sorts of ways. Nevi with the 5. Boom, boom, boom. Nevi, boom, boom, boom. I appreciate you, Nevi. Thanks very much. We thought you weren't going to stream. Guys, I will only ever not stream and not tell you if I have some sort of incredible accident. Don't read into that, actually, because if that does occur and I have not had an accident, then that leaves me legally liable. But you know, I won't. The only time I won't stream and I won't mention it is just if it is an obscure occasion. I try my best to stream as often as possible. The only reason I won't stream is good reason. How about that? What's that say then? Rukaya. Thank you very much for the gifted. Hop with the sub. Thank you. Yeah, girl. That's what I'm talking about right there. Now, because you're on a trip, we expect you just to relax, you know? Yeah, but I thank you so very much for the gifted. My take on this whole malarkey, Alish, thank you very much for the sub. My take on this whole malarkey, Tams, thank you for the gifted, I appreciate you, is, you guys are literally spending money to watch this shit ad-free and, like, be a part of this. Emola, thanks for the sub. So, like, the least I can do is deliver something, you know, try and make it worth your while by producing streams. Jen, don't you think I didn't see that fucking 20? Abby Pfeiffer, thank you very much for the sub. Jen with the fucking 20. Can we get some dubs in chat for Jen right now? Put some W's in chat for Jen. I appreciate you, Jen. Thank you very much. But yeah, my thought process is, if you guys are literally spending money on this, which, by the way, is like an insane thought process, and you genuinely, as I've said before, don't need to do it, the least I can do is make that money spread along a long way, and I stream as much as possible. It's Emma. Thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate you. And also why I want to do more IRL stuff and, like, branch out a little bit so it's not just me sat at my desk, because you're literally spending money for this content, you know what I mean? Gifted 5. Thank you, Anonymous. I appreciate you. Lottie Pipe with a sub as well. Yeah, girl. Do a flip. I've not yet learned. I can try. I'm not going to try. Julianne, thanks for the sub, because I break this bed that goes on the Marriott Bonvoy card, you know? D. Haley, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate you. Tams, thank you for the 5. I appreciate you, Gail. How about it? Thank you very much. Is Liv here? Liv's not here. You're doing a lie. You're lying to me when you say Liv's here. Where's Batch? Batch is asleep. I said, do you want to go on stream? He said, George, I don't know if I've got one in you. In me? Oh, he had one in me. He had multiple in me. Let me tell you that for free. Or for 4. It was nearing fist, let me tell you. But look, I had this gizmo, which did have this gizmo in it. And I was ready to go. But, Sophia, thanks for the gifted. But I said to him, sir, / mum, don't assume. Hey, you do you. This isn't your job. This is mine. Eleanor, thank you very much for the sub. That's cool right there. Take this. Fucking Soph with the... Oh my freaking god right now. Thanks, Soph. Soph, what the freak, right? What the... Bree Watkins, thanks for the gifted. Soph, actually stop, because this is beyond a joke now. You're wasting all your actual money. Lauren, thank you very much for the gifted. What's is Liv here? What's going on? Well, everyone's saying hi to Liv. Astrid, thanks for the sub. Kate, the gifted sub. Kate, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate you. Soph, we've got to the point now where there's literally nothing I can do to thank you. You know, you've broken through the boundary, and I'll be honest, you're in no man's land. I don't know what to do now. Do we play football on Christmas Day? Emma, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate you. The Queen is here. What the fuck right now? Oh my god. Livy DiMarfreaking Tino. Oh, look at me. My name's Livy DiMartino, and I'm gonna make the whole chat about me. Some of us have an actual job that we need to complete here, Liv. Ever thought about that? Wingardium Leviosa? Think about that for once. Ree, thanks for the sub. Have you seen the new Doctor Who? I'm actually not. I need to do such thing. I've actually started watching it again, Doctor Who. And I'll be honest, I'm having a great time watching it. It never gets old, you know. Arthur gave up watching it with me when we started watching it before, so I did a cry. So now I've started watching it again because I needed that in my system. Also, we will obviously be getting back to Rachel Cahill. Thank you very much for the sub. We will be getting back to private Clarkey, which I'm sure is showing some of the Among Us stuff. Which, by the way, is an absolute travesty. What occurred to me. Preposterous, may I say, actually. Anybody who watched Cybermen Among Us, if not, I'm in it, go fucking check it out. It's so much better when I'm in it. I got absolutely... My whole life got derailed. There was no point in me being there, I'll be honest. Spoiler alert. Georgia, thanks very much for the gift, I appreciate you. So fucking good. Was it? Was it good? It didn't feel good. It felt horrible. Sarah, thank you very much for the sub. Help, where's Batch? I don't know, he's doing a sleep. Because apparently that's what he does these days. He just sleeps and fucking grows nose or something like that. Becky, thank you very much for the gifted. W-Ed on it though. No, it was. I saw Chip Fat at the Emirates game when we played. And I was like, you got round to like sorting through the edit yet? And he was like, no, not yet. And I was like, oh, have you seen my speech? It got cut off literally twice. And he went, no. I said, sir, you've got a whole lot of fun to deal with. Let me tell you that for free. Tams, thanks for the gifted. The mullet's looking good. Guys, I've had on trim. I had on little trim, and you went, no, don't have a trim, because I swear to God, it would be horrible and disgusting. Meanwhile, I see you all. I've actually got cameras in each and every one of your rooms. You're salivating at the thought of it. At the thought of it, that makes it sound even worse. You're salivating, full stop. I trimmed around the edges. Salivating at the thought of it, that's disgusting. Can we ban him, chat? Mods, can we ban him? Can we ban me? Is that a thing you can do, mods? Can you ban me? How long are you streaming for? We're going to go for... Do we take it up? We'll take it to an hour. We'll just stream for an hour today because I didn't want to leave y'all with now, but I also do require sleep. Because Sarah Lulu, thanks for the sub. I'll be honest, Chatteroon. Can we talk about qualifying today, guys? I'm such a Formula 1 geek / nerd now. Can we talk about qualifying? Can we talk about the fact that Becky Bowes has come in with a raid of 12? The fuck? You're meant to be my mod and you're just fucking stealing viewers from me before bringing them into my chat? The fuck? No, actually, Becky Bowes, I hope you had a fantastic stream. Hope everybody was enjoying. Check you out. Hell yeah. Esme, thank you very much for the gifted. Can we talk about, actually, George Russell and Max Verstappen getting the same time? How does that work then? Because if they got the same time, why is one higher than the other? That's upsetting. Hosbomb, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. How does that work? Is that just like a favoritism type beat? Was it? Because Max set it first. Oh, so because why does that make sense? Surely I feel like if you set it last, then it should be like a, oh shit, he's come in and he's matched it. That's just as good. Whoever crossed line first, that makes sense. Whoever said it first. Surely it should be like, oh, George Russell, that's good for him. He should probably get the pole. He should get top 3 for it, for a laugh. Have you recovered from yesterday? I wasn't actually that beveraged yesterday. Bachaldinho actually wasn't even that bad. I think. Do you know what, chat? I'm going to let you in a little secret here. I think Italian Batch was actually just very much enjoying being on live because we had just a cute little natter on the walk home, and he was just like, do you know what? I really enjoyed that. That was just like really good fun. I see why people do it. And he was beveraged, bless him, but he wasn't like out of his absolute freaking mind like bevved. But he was just like, yeah, no, it was really good fun. And like, it was like, the reason I was just like doing shit was because I didn't fit, it's like in a YouTube video where, you know, the camera's on you, you just do a bit for camera. It was cute. Aisha, thank you very much for the sub. I believe, don't quote me on this, we should be streaming tomorrow after the Grand Prix. But we are potentially trying to get to a club of some sort, so I may not be able to stream, but I'll let y'all know via cute pic of my actual face saying, oh, I can't make it, or oh, I'm gonna make it, click this link, or something like that. Okay, cheeky goat, make your bed. Guys, it's not my job. I'm in a hotel right now. No, we actually have had 2 early rises, so making the bed's been the last thing on my fucking mind. And before you say, don't just make other people do it, firstly, it's their job. Secondly, I haven't actually. I've put the little do not disturb sign on it, on the front door, because I don't want them to deal with the mess that I've made. But yeah, we've had 2 early risers because, let me tell you guys, we've done a shoot. The first couple of days have been a bit of a shoot and filming exercise. Libby, thank you very much for the gifted. But yeah, so I think that should be out by the end of next week. What's going on? Because they're literally, as we speak, the editors are working on the shit because they want to get it turned around quick. So if you want a little hint / preview,
check out I believe it's Mercedes AMG's Instagram. You may get some sort of sneak preview. I don't know. I wouldn't know. You didn't say bye yesterday, it was rude. I did say a little brief like, oh god, we're going to have to go, something like that. But I agree, I didn't say goodbye, I apologise. That's on me. We have beef. Why do we have beef? What's going on? Very rude. No, I apologise. George, sign my ballsack. I haven't got enough ink in my pen. You big ballsacked bitch. The crunchy mic haven't died yet. By the way, chat, that was actually just like a new phone that I'd not used for anything yet but live streaming. So I don't know why it had done that. Can you update us on your Discord whether you're streaming or not? I will try to. I just am going to be quite busy tomorrow before being able to let you know or not. So I apologise if I don't. Tams, thank you very much for the 5 gifted.
I appreciate you so freaking much.
Yeah, my my little Samsung. Let's for argument's sake, say it's this phone. Plugged in. For some reason, didn't register that this was on top of it, angling at my face. Instead, registered that everything was crunching and upset. Took it out. It then also did the same thing. So I'm sure it was a mistake on my end. So that's me. George, drink water. Widowy white hair. You widowy saw me drink water. Who that in the back? What? Did you meet Bottas? No. Tomorrow we are having a fun experience though. No spoiler alerts because we personally actually still don't know what is possibility and what isn't possibility, but tomorrow should be a fun day. Lily Berry, thanks for the sub. Hot lap. I don't know if that's a thing that we are doing, I'm afraid. You filmed a vid in Barca. No, I don't want to, like, make every trip I go on into a video. Jada, thanks for the Raider gear. I don't want to make every trip I go on into, like, a YouTube video, just because I don't want to force something into being a video. If I can think of a reason for it to be a video, I'll be like, yeah, sure. But I'm trying to make my videos more of like a, here's the idea, here's what we're going to try and do. Did it work? Here's the conclusion. With Barcelona, I was like, I went to the Grand Prix. Thoughts? And I'm sure, I know where you guys will go. You guys will say, oh, but we like your vlogs. We like your vlogs. Okay, I appreciate it, but I'll just do it on TikTok if I'm vlogging it. I don't want to just like make my main channel like vlogs. You know? You know? Do you like this trip more than your time with Vicstar? Me and Vikram had a fucking brilliant time. Me, Vikram, and Joshua had a brilliant time. They treated me like a freaking prince. And let me tell you, I wouldn't have changed it for the world. Some people saying just do the vlog for the second channel. Again, I don't want to make everything I do into like every time I go away into like a vlog. I don't know, just because I'm aware I'm with. If it was just me, perhaps I would, but because I'm with like Batch, I don't want it just to be like, go and say something for their video. And I'm sure he would absolutely be fine doing that, but I don't want it to just be every time we're doing something.
Alia, thanks for the gifted.
But Yarp. Yeah, and I think maybe make like a TikTok out of it, and then it's not really like a big deal. But I don't know, it's just nice to like enjoy something in front of you and not be like, oh shit, I need to get this for the vlog. Like something cool's happened. Where's my camera? That seems. I don't know if that seems out of touch or if that seems like it's your fucking job, mate. Just do it. For Monaco, I literally did just film most of it on my camera. If something cool was happening, it was like grab the camera. But I don't want that to be like everything. I want to like enjoy some bits, you know, just for life purposes. It's a healthy boundary. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. I've just got a message from Liv. Liv is still freaking here right now.
What the hell?
Thanks, Liv. Thanks, Liv, up in this bitch. What the hell? Queen Liv. Stop! This live stream's mine! VIPer. I am VIP and shit. Hell yeah, I am. She's freaking living rent free in my watch right now. G Sophia, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate you. I feel like you sent her mad with power. Yesterday she had oh my freaking Soph, what the hell? Soph, that you're doing things that I cannot thank you enough for. I don't know what to. Soph, that I saw you. I saw you gift a few times yesterday as well, and but honestly, genuinely do just. I appreciate it very much, and I find it very sweet, and I thank you lots and lots. But please, just stop with the fucking gas emojis for the first thing. But also, you don't have to keep gifting. I appreciate you, but you don't have to do it. Ugh. Oh, let me just do a little quick reveal for you. Oh, so it's El freaking Clarko up on the beach. It's El Clarko back in Barcelona, going crazy on that fucking shit. Oh my god, right now. Oh, you think you thought I'd come to Barcelona without going El Clarko dummy hard on that beach? Beach? I ain't going on any beach. Although Barcelona is a beach city, let it be known. Yeah, get some El Clarkos in chat. E-L, not L, because that's fucking rude if you start doing that. Ops on PSG versus Inter. Myself and Batcharoon Star 123, along with the team that we're here with, did a prediction. In my head, genuinely, I promise, I was like, 4-5-0. Why not? 4-5-0, just go for it. But everyone was going 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, 1-0, 0-0, penalties. So I said 3-2. It was fucking 5-0. I guessed the most goals being scored in the game, though, so I'm taking that as a victory. I guessed the most goals being scored by PS German, and I also guessed the most goals being scored in the game, so I'm taking that as a W. Oh, I'm allergic to being right all the time. Oh, Liv, please get... Liv, if you're still in chat, get Batch to come and give me the Heimlich maneuver. I feel sick. I feel like I'm choking, Liv. Get Batch to come give me the Heimlich. Batch, I need help. Come and Heimlich me. Heimlich me, Batch. Yeah, I'm gonna need a fucking timeout. I'm gonna be honest. Once this stream ends, I'm gonna sit in the corner for a while and think about what I've done, because that's just not on. He's gone to bed, I'm afraid. Do you know what? I think that's more telling about the person you are, Liv. That instead of commenting on what the hell that freaking happened, just what? Instead of commenting on whatever the freaking hell just happened to me, there, you just were like, oh no, George, don't worry, he's gone to bed. VIP Liv or I will unsubscribe. What are we doing here? Fine, I'll VIP Liv. Fracking hell, can we just spam whatever the hell Liv's name is in chat? Grace Humphrey, thank you very much for the sub. Gifted sub, that is. At Livy D Martina, of course it is. No one took that shit. Look, I'm trying a new thing where I don't be mean. There you go, I VIP'd someone with that name. Hopefully it was her. But yeah, isn't that cute that I was literally asking her boyfriend to just run into my room and Heimlich me? Like multiple times. And she came back with, oh no, he's asleep, don't worry about it. Oh my god, oh, Livy Di Martino, the woman you are. Oh my god, that's gonna. Look, I've just dropped the start of an edit for you, by the way, Liv. I hope you're fucking welcome. Because he's weirder. No, that is so fucking like factual. Actually, that is. Oh my god, chat. Oh, Liv, if you're still here, by the way, I've. Liv, if you're here, has Batch told you what happened in the gym? Involving pain. The fuck, balls? Because it's so funny. Oh, if you are here, let it be known or forever hold your peace, Liv. No, tell me. Okay. Batch was doing. Look, let me reincarnate. Not reincarnate him. He's not dead. Although some areas of his body may be. Let's say, for argument's sake, these two pillows are dumbbells. He's doing what is known as a lateral fly. He's doing this. Yeah? Comes in front of the body, out. In front of the body, out. He angles these in as he comes in at this, out. I'm pretty sure you can see where this is going. Out, angles them in, out. I think on one of them, he thrust his junk slightly too far forward, and on the way in, just slammed his actual penis between two dumbbells. So I'm sorry if you missed him, Liv. It looks like you're going to be waiting a couple days longer than you expected. Actual just slamathon between a rock and a hard place, right in between. Sandwich. Like, for real, for real. And I sent the video to him because I filmed it because I was like, hey, this will be good for your second account or something at least. But this is just the audio.
Oh God! Oh, so bad. Like downside, I have a huge cock. What did you do? I was hitting the lateral fly, came down like that, right?
that's a sort of like recap as to what you. He was in a whole world of pain, bless him. Oh, that thing got trapped. It got trippity trapped. Wrong website. Shush! It literally just, imagine dumbbells. And I was over the other end just like doing whatever. Not over his other end. Doesn't let me in the gym for some reason. Too many cameras or something like that. I was over the other end of the gymnasium and you sure you didn't grab his peen? I grabbed what was left of it, the bit that was like flopping around like a fish on the mat. It was doing all this sort of shit. And I went, oh fuck, what is that? It looks like some sort of jungle critter. So I grabbed it. But no, I was down the other end and he just fucking dropped everything and immediately hit the deck. And I said, what about Ant? Hit him as well. And he went, not a time for jokes. But it was pretty crazy, and I'm pretty sure if I wasn't there, he could have died. So I don't know, like gift or something. That's a joke. If anybody is unaware of what a joke is, when I said that was one. Before you, I don't know, take out some sort of overdraft loan and cry, see yourself to sleep. There you go. I have to say that these days, by the way, just in case you're aware. I have to say that just so you don't take it as me abusing my power. Just so you're aware, I didn't say can you gift for saving my friend's penis as a serious thing. Fuck's sake, Esme! This is not the time. Thank you for the gifted, though. Did you rub it better? I think that's why I got trapped in the first place. I was rubbing it too well. I'm sorry, Liv. That's your actual boyfriend's penis. Dalal, thanks very much for the gifted. I appreciate it. You need a timeout. Yeah, no, that's fair. So, thanks very much for the gifted. That's sweet of you. Sweeter than a churro. I'm in Spain, by the way. España. That's how we Spanish do it. Skibbity doilet. I like that. Doilet, that's good fun. Eva, thanks for the sub. Well, I neither. Jen with the freaking 5 as well, by the way. Oh my god, let me just freaking get a... Jen, thank you very freaking much for the 5. How about this for fun? That's nowhere near the sound I was looking for. Nebwoods, thanks for the sub. Main menu Mario Kart DS organ cover was the prompted after that. What the fuck? Oh shit, this might go crazy. Chloe, thanks very much for the gifted. What I was looking for was this. Yeah, boy! Anyone in gifts? I'm gonna do that shit to your ass. Hey, die blimey. Oh, blimey! Thank you very much for the 5 gifted. How about this? Yeah, boy! Turn it down. Oh, how about you turn this shit down? Oh, how about I crank it up? Boom, bitches! Oh, just so this isn't awkward, I'll just pop this in the background. 1 second. Oh, Soph, thanks very much for the gifted. How about you have yourself a whole load of this? Thanks, Soph. I appreciate it. That's not me asking you guys to gift, by the way, just because I'm playing an air horn, if you're unaware. How about this for a laugh? Oh, shit. So your little TikTok brains can stay on the subject. Elsa, thanks very much for the gift, and I appreciate you. And I appreciate what you did for Anna, the way you turned around and you helped her out in the end. I know what your little TikTok brains are like. Is this keeping you occupied, is it? Yeah. Over here. Do you want Subway Surfers in the corner or some shit? I can make sure Subway Surfers is up here in some sort of capacity.
I don't know why the chat is down here, by the way. Is that because... Oh, I know why chat was down there. It was because Arthur Hill's head was up there before. Speaking of, by the way, A.T. Hizzle, I gave him this when he was on tour. This, by the way, is a very cool device. I wasn't aware it was even a thing. It connects to your actual PlayStation, and you can just play whatever's on your PlayStation from wherever you are. You just need Wi-Fi. But it's now connected to his PlayStation, so I can't use my PlayStation while I'm here. Lucas, thanks very much for the 10 gifted. How about we get you a freaking W in chat? Lucas, throw some dubs in chat for Lucas. That's an actual man, by the way, that's donated right there. Nobody's ever done that before in their whole life of being on this channel. Thank you very much for the 10 gifted, Lucas. And Bubonic Craig? What the f... That's the coolest goddamn fucking username I've ever had. I've seen. Bubonic Craig. Hell yeah. Stephen. No, you're right. Stephen did literally gift 600 in the space of 10 minutes. So you've got a lot of space to work up there, Lucas. Oh, de blimey! Thank you very much for the 5. I appreciate your ass. That's getting paused, by the way. This shit is going crazy right now. Ellie freaking kooks. Yeah, she does. Ellie, thanks very much for the gifted. Chatteroony, by the way, I recently found out some of my old videos were on unlisted, not private, and about like 800 of you just found your way onto them and just watched them. How does that function? Where the fuck did function? How did that occur? They were on unlisted because I was doing a video for Stephen and he was like, "This is your oldest video," and I said, "No, this is," and I sent him the unlisted link. I made them from private to unlisted, and then I guess he must have just kept the link in the video or something like that. Either way, that's no friend of mine. Link them then. I ain't linking shit. I made them private again. I don't want that all up in my grill. There's a reason they were privated. Are you missing Chris? I've sort of inherited a local like wood pigeon. Does all the same things, occupies the same space. He's as low down in the pecking order. Pecking, good stuff. Chazza, thank you very much for the gifted. What else? That was fun. Don't know why I've said that. Eyebrow George. Oh yeah, the brows be browing. I think it just literally depends on the lighting situation as to how bad my eyebrow looks. So, by the way, from this current degree, why would you have Heike of the mental age of a year 8 boy? I know you are, but what am I? Oh my god, cooked. Fucking cooked. I know you are, but what am I? Taylor, thank you very much for the sub. SBR, thank you very much for the gifted. How about it, bitch? I was about to say something and then you just called me a fucking child. Molly Olivia, thanks for the sub. You ate them up. Yeah, I got them. I got them hard. I hope I didn't get them hard. But it's a side effect, you know, it's a side effect of looking this goddamn fucking good.
you've got to come to terms with the fact that people are going to get hard. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Katie, thanks very much for the 10. I appreciate it. I'm gonna fucking comfort eat right now. Honestly, no, I do appreciate you, Katie. But you couldn't have gifted it a worse time because I'm comfort eating for my errors. Wrap it up. I always do. Ain't nobody want this as a baby dad. Let me tell you. God, honestly, I just need to keep comfort eating after this. Let me ask you a quick question, chat. You see this as a box of chocky. Let me just see if it says my actual address on it or something. No. You see this as a box of chocky. Do you think, oh, little box of chockies? Let me just have a little chocky truffle flavour. A little chocolate coffee maybe. Oh, maybe some chocky caramel. Lucas, thank you very much for the 10. Hell yeah. How about you get yourself a very happy and no one wants to birth a baby with that size head? It's just quite rich, isn't it? It's quite rich coming from someone who is literally 4'1". But then if you're aware of this chat, Liv is actually 4'1". She is legally classed as a toddler, and she's trying to actively bully me for not being an adequate child. She's been nothing but an adequate child since birth. She came out at birth, and has since been classified a toddler. She went. This is a true story. She went to pick up a nephew from nursery once. Well, no, she went to drop her nephew off at nursery once, and wasn't allowed to leave until 4 o'clock. That's a factual story. She did, however, have a lovely assortment of triangle-shaped sandwiches. I'd rather be short than have a fat head. Daisy, this isn't your battle to fight. Especially when Liv's hit the collat with that shit. Anywho, as I was saying before I got rudely interrupted, you'd think, look, this by the way isn't my actual nonsense that I bought. It was just popped in my room. Lucas again with the 5. Who are you? Who invited you to the party? But I'm so glad you came in. Help yourself to some mixers, some spirits if you fancy them. Pour them in. Have yourself a freaking drink. I've hit what? The collat. That's 2 at once. Anyway. Chocky. You'd think maybe some lovely little chocky elements. No. Just a massive hexagon of chocolate, which, in hindsight, you see hexagon, you think, oh, obviously. It's just a big hexagon of chocolate. None of your asses thought that would be a thing. Right? It's just a big old slab of chocky. Look how thick it is. Look how thick that stupid shit is. Look at it. Look at that. It's got fucking oatmeal in the bottom. Why has it got birdseed in the bottom? Who asked for this? Alia, thank you very much for the 5. What the hell is even that? Oh, I'll tell you what it is. No, I won't. That's got a word I can't say in it. Alia, again, thank you very much for the 5. There ain't no way I'm going to tell you what's in that. Oh, I will say, I'll just say dark chocolate with nuts. I shan't try and channel my inner Spanishman. Because that'll get me all kinds of chalked. Let's give it a quick try for you, chat. Katie, thank you very much for the 5. Wow, that's rich. Katie, I appreciate the 5, thank you very much. Liv, I don't have nits. For some reason, chat one day just decided to spawn this rumour in and then just made a load of accounts called George Clark's Nits. Sweet butter, thanks for the gifted. Out of nowhere. I don't even know where that occurs. I was just sat on my own playing a little bit of Call of Duty, and then it's just George Clark's Nits. When you're going to feed us? Look at this bullshit. They're all listed as fucking ban evaders. George Clark's Nits, me mention. What the fuck is... Nitty boy. He's in denial. Luke, thanks very much for the 5. I appreciate it. What do I do with this? Because I kind of don't want that anywhere near my mouth again. Payback for all the comments you've made about Isaac's nose. I've made nothing but lovely comments about Isaac's nose. Every time I've lost anything, he's about to sniff it out. And that is commendable. Nevi, thank you very much for the 5 gifted. I appreciate you. Numerous times on this trip, I've said, oh God, I don't know where my room key is. And he said, don't you worry. And he's got on all fours, schnoz to the ground, found it within seconds. De blimey! Thank you very much for the gifted. It was chat, by the way, that was being mean about him. Being mean about his nose, saying that he could have smelled COVID in fucking 2016. Katie with the freaking 25 right now. Oh my God, you are going to get the best song of your life. Katie, I appreciate you for the 25. I really do. What has Liv said and pinned? What is that? You know what they say about guys with big noses? Yeah, they smell. They smell a lot.
Fall back on that and rely on it.
But then what are we supposed to catch him out on?
Just randomly started watching the... Not anymore, the dumbbell changed that. Yeah, get his ass! Oh, fuck. Oh, dumbbell squished that thing. You'll be dealing with a little pancake when you get back. You're like flopping around a piece of American bacon. Lucas, thank you very much for the 5. I appreciate you. Thanks, Lucas, for the 5 gifted. Jen with a freaking 10. Oh my God, it's Jenathy Tenathy. Get your Omnitrix out. Let's go crazy. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. You're so funny. Please don't go bald. Not going to happen. Don't you worry about it. I've got L'Oreal Elvive's Growth Booster shampoo and conditioner. So I'm going to make sure that never happens. And you can too, if you buy that. So... Put it on your eyebrow. It's not a miracle maker, actually. It doesn't replace hair follicles. It just boosts growth in follicles that are struggling to grow. Naomi, thanks for the 5. Thanks for the 5, Naomi. I appreciate Naomi with all my freaking heart. Katie freaking White, thanks for the 5. You're going crazy. For some reason, the sub count's not going up, so don't believe everything you see on the internet. Eva, thanks for the sub. I've just got a freaking voice note from Olivia DiMartino. I'm going to let you know if it's Olivia DiMartino. Yes, you can listen to it. God knows what she's even saying right now. I think you'll be all right. God. Isaac's gonna be back in just 2 days, Liv. Hold on. Elsa, thanks very much for the 2 gifted. I appreciate it. 2 days, that's all you need to hold on for, Liv. That's... Oh, God. I've lost the plot. You have. You really have lost the plot, Liv. I can put in a good word for him to just soundboard immediately. I'm not on my actual freaking setup. I can't do that. I could put in a good word for him to talk to you more. I don't know. That's or therapy. Do you want to? I don't know. Do you want to speak to Chris? He's like 38. He'll know how to help you out. Just tell him to buy me a Mew Mew bag or so. What's Mew Mew? Apart from what I do just for a living. Mew Mew. A bag made out of cow. Canceller chat. Canceller. Mew Mew. $2,000. Why? What's the reason? It literally just says Mew Mew on it. Why's that $2,000 then? Why is that thing $2,000? What is $2,000 about that? I'll tell you what's $2,000 about it. The price! Talia, thank you very much for the 5 gifted. I appreciate you. It's beautiful. I'm telling you for an fact, if I showed you one of them that I'd made myself in arts and crafts, you won't be able to tell the difference. You made mods work overtime last night. How? In what? Oh yeah, I did. I asked you to do polls. I asked you to pin shit. But wasn't it fun? Wasn't it fun? Should he buy the Should he buy the bag? What, Batch? Yeah, Batch is gonna buy the bag. Lily, thanks very much for the gifted. Lily. And such. Yes or yes? I choose yes, but the second yes. I love the fact that it's not even like a 50-50 split, because ain't nobody looked past the first yes to realise there's a second yes. No, you. Oh, sorry. She said, unless he buys me a bag, and she was talking about the he being Isaac. Oh, and you put should he buy the bag? So that seems to mean Isaac to me. Oh, I'm out of this on medical grounds, actually. So, she said George. Did she? I don't think she did. I don't think she did, bitch. Oh, guys, you didn't see where I said him. Fucking shame, innit? Looks like Isaac's getting her a bag. You're welcome, Olivia DiMartino. Find the message.
Ain't there for me, pal. Katie freaking M. White.
I'm a big fan of your dad, Walter, and also the fact that you can give me all this money. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted.
That's a joke.
I appreciate you. Thank you very much for the 5. Lily with the freaking gift. Lily, thank you very much for the gift. Mosho, oh freaking Mushrooms back at it with the gifted. Thank you. Medical means being doctors determined. Your neck can't take the weight of your giant head. Oh, but my back's been able to carry this fucking Twitch chat this whole time, so hey, maybe my neck's not strong enough, but my willpower is, and my actual spine. Alia, thanks for the gifted. Live on pod would go hard. Oh yeah, hard in the freaking negative column. So good. So good. Excuse you, mods and chat carry. Yeah, they do. Oh, throwback to that time when it was just mods and chat, you know, like an hour ago. And you were all saying, George, we need you. Where are you at, George? Boom. Jess, thanks for the sub. Paige, thanks for the 5. Oh my god. Freaking... Oh, shit. Made you guys look freaking stupid and then immediately took it back by just dabbing. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Lucy, thanks very much for the sub. I clocked your asses and you can't even fucking come back on that. There's no way you can come back on it. Every time it's just been chatting... mods. What have you said? George, where are you? Lily, thanks very much for the gifted. Looks like you keep trying to fucking bring me down, but this boy's just going up and up and up and up and up. So... up my ass. That's good. That's really good. Talia, thanks for the 5. More like Ralia. Where's all these gifts coming from? Also, well, like something like that though. Imagine. Anyway, I said I'd be on for like an hour, and it is also now almost 1 o'clock. So, I pose you this Cristiano Ronaldo Chatteroon. I pose you this question. Trade offer. I end the stream now. I give you a stream tomorrow. Paige, thank you very much for the 5 gifted. No. Oh, so you don't. Oh, you don't want to stream tomorrow. Oh yes, deal, do that. Oh, okay. See. Oh, yo ass is switched up real quick. With Batch or not. He may make an appearance, perhaps. What if you never stream tomorrow? You owe us a 24-hour stream. Talia, thank you very much for the 10. I just realised you said before your name's not Talia, it's Talia. Talia with the 10.
Yeah, Gil.
Damn, to anybody outside this room, it kind of sounds like I'm just having, like, proper sex and stuff right now.
Yeah, Gil. Thanks, Gil.
What if I never stream tomorrow? You asked 24-hour stream. Damn, I didn't actually say that, so... I didn't see the message. Unfortunately, I didn't see that message. I didn't see that message, so it seems I'm gonna have to just... Oh, whoopsie doopsie chat, whoopsie freaking doopsie. Oh god, the yawn is in my mouth. That means I'm tired. And also means that I'm gonna have to stream at some point another day for you. Oh, whoopsie doopsie. Whoopsie freaking doopsie. Chat, I want to remind you, I could have easily just not streamed, and I did. I put my heart on the line for this shit. Can you at least tell us if you're not streaming so we don't just wait? That's fair. Yeah, but also, don't pin all your hope. Like, on a normal eve, of course, just unless if I've not posted a story, I probably most likely 99 times out of 100 will be live. But if I'm away on a trip like this, please don't just sit at your monitor like refresh. The evening must. This is my evening. It hits 12 o'clock. Whoopsie freaking doopsie. He's not here. Let me go to. Do you know what I mean? You didn't last week. Name me one time. The latest I've been with was 20 minutes after, and that was very good reasoning, and that will be revealed in a video at some point. But yeah, normally I would. But if in this scenario, if I'm not messaging, it's genuinely because I can't, you know, and I'm trying to. And also, I'm like tonight, for example, I was like, now I'm going to stream, but I can't put a time on it. And if I just put a thing out being like, gonna stream at some point, you'll all be like, when? What the fuck? And it's giving you nothing. It's just sort of pissed you off a little. Anywho, any freaking who. Miguan. Oh, I can raid people now, can't I? Of course I can. I wasn't able to do that before. Who are you raiding, chat? Who are you raiding? I'm going to tell you who you're raiding. No, I'm not. No, I actually will. That is exactly what I'm doing.
I won't.
Shut the fuck up. Who's even there? Talia, thank you very much for the 5 gifted. I appreciate you. We gonna raid someone who gonna appreciate that shit. Right. We scrolling. I just scrolled and found myself. How's that even work? That's just me. I can't raid myself, can I? Can I, chat? Is that a thing I can do? That doesn't feel like a thing I should be able to do. Can I do it? Just like, is that an infinite viewer glitch? Have I just broken the fucking system up in here? Right. And the highest in the room. How are we still in the 70 viewer Sexiano? Ronaldo. How are we even there? Oh my god. God, I can't wait to just stream from my actual setup, you know. It makes it so much easier. It really does. And it means I'm not pissing off my actual hotel neighbours. Because they're wondering what's even going on. Oh, this person is a PSG fan and they've just won.
Dommage, tu peux pas faire ça avec les maillots, genre. Genre, y a pas qu'une couleur, tu peux mettre 2-3 couleurs. Ça aurait fait du taf.
I don't know what I was expecting. They're French, obviously. Most PSG fans will be French. God damn it! God damn. That's a German person. That's a language I don't speak. That's a woman in very, very short shorts.
So let's see. We gonna start off. Hold on, let me share my screen.
What's this guy saying? What's 17 followers? Let's fucking raid this guy. I've lost him, but I know his name.
I thought it was amazing. I did. And let's see.
Alright, chat, we're raiding this person. I apologise for just like Bro's indecisive. No, it just took 75 hours to actually scroll. It's a nice raid. Well, I don't want to just not raid anyone. Is that his name? Okay, that is his name. Love, peace and tackers, gang. I will be streaming at the earliest convenience. Appreciate y'all. Love you lots and lots and lots and lots, like a jelly to tots. Go check this person out. He seems like a cool guy who looks like he's serious about the streaming game, but unfortunately maybe doesn't have the viewership that he deserves. So let's go change that shit. Everyone go raid this bitch. Everyone go raid him. Everyone get up in there. And no one spoil it. No one spoil it. No one hop in early. Don't spoil it. I want to see him. I want to see his cute little face when it erupts. Right, Chatteroon. La 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 love, peace and techers. See y'all later, motherfuckers.
What the fuck? Damn, I just got raided. Damn. Raided from. What the? Damn, what's up? Damn, what the fuck just happened? What the fuck? Who raided my shit then? What the, bro, I'm lost, bro. Bro, hold on. What the fuck? What the fuck? George Clark. Yo, shout out George. I don't know who George Clark is. Search George Clark. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna search that shit. Wait. What the fuck? Who the hell is George Clark? Huh? Wait, what the fuck just happened, bro?
Go send him some love, guys.